Hello, I'm Mayor Victoria Woodards, and I'm so pleased that you are considering being a part of the GRIT demonstration, Growing Resiliency in Tacoma. On behalf of the entire team, let me say how honored we are to have you be a part of this very important project. Now, I'd like to share a little more about GRIT and why Tacoma is participating in this guaranteed income demonstration. Families in Tacoma are doing everything right, but having a hard time keeping up with the cost of living. People are working more and making less. We know that we need to think of new ways to help folks make ends meet, plan for the future, and invest in themselves and their families, and even to recognize some of our work we do for our communities and families that goes unpaid. That's what this is about: economic stability and opportunity. And we want to use what we learn from you and the data from all other participants to inform future decisions, programs, and legislation. Our partners at Mayors for Guaranteed Income and the Center for Guaranteed Income Research will consolidate what we've learned from GRIT and other guaranteed income pilots taking place in other cities so that our learnings will make an impact in Tacoma and across the nation. We are all so grateful that you've chosen to help us make this important impact. We hope that this program is as helpful to you as it will be to us, informing how we can best support our community. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Donna Panapento, President and CEO of United Way of Pierce County. We're the nonprofit partner working with the city to distribute the Guaranteed Income Funds. And like the mayor, I am thrilled that you're considering joining the GRIT demonstration. I'm sure you're curious about how you were selected. The eligibility criteria was simple. You need to be a City of Tacoma resident in the East Side, Hilltop, South Tacoma, and the South End. A single parent or guardian household with children living in the home up to age 17 or 21 with disabilities. Meet the ALICE definition, which is asset limited, income constrained while employed. That's it. No other information was factored into the decision for you to participate. All the other information in your initial survey will be used to support the research team's work. We have a few things we want to make sure you know before we meet to get you set up in the program: the timeline and process for the funds to be distributed, benefits impacts and access to expert assistance, and consent to enroll in the demonstration information on the research component of GRIT. Our program director will now walk you through the details.
Hi, I'm Abigail Lawson, the GRIT Program Director. I'm really looking forward to meeting, talking, and working with you over the next year. There are a few details on the timeline that I want to make sure you know. This packet was sent to you in email and has all of the information we'll cover in the video, so you don't have to remember everything I say. You'll get your $500 on or close to the middle of each month. An important aspect of the $500 is that it is a gift from GRIT. This gift comes from a coalition of donors. It is not given in exchange for goods or services. We are not requiring you to do anything after you are selected for the program to receive the $500. So why does that matter? Because if you treat it as a gift, it is not considered taxable income. It should therefore not be reported as income to the IRS. GRIT, however, cannot provide you definitive legal advice on this topic. While we worked very hard to make sure your funds are a gift, we are not tax or benefit experts. If you feel your situation might be different or more complicated than most, we will connect you with a benefits counselor or to a tax professional. Just let me know your concerns. Also in your packet is this consent form, which indicates you understand what I've just covered. Please take your time to read it through before signing and returning it to me. If you have questions or concerns, we'll be available to help you navigate or clarify any issues. As I mentioned, I can connect you with a benefits counselor to ensure that if you are impacted, we are prepared to support you. Just let me know before we meet so I can make sure a counselor is available. As mentioned by Mayor Woodards, the data from GRIT will be used to inform policy decisions. One part of this data will be spending choices. We have a partner called Steady that will help collect this data. What Steady does is automatically distribute funds directly to your bank account. This information is in your packet. And here's a video that describes their services and how to sign up.
Welcome to your Mayors for Guaranteed Income's Universal Basic Income Pilot Program with support from Steady. MGI's partner in helping to make this program as successful as possible. In this video, we will walk you through how to sign up for Steady and link your deposit account in order to receive your guaranteed income funds. Signing up is simple, quick, and secure. When you first launch Steady's mobile app, you'll be asked to enter in your zip code. You can also use your device's current location by selecting Use My Current Location. Next, we'll create your account with Steady. Simply fill in your first and last name, email address, and phone number. When you hit Next, you'll be asked to create a password. After setting a password, we will verify your phone number by sending a short code via text message. Enter this code to complete the sign-up process. If your number is rejected, please email mgi@steadyapp.com and we will help you quickly complete this verification. After you create an account, you'll be asked to link your deposit account where you would like to receive your funds. Linking an account allows you to distribute your funds throughout the Guaranteed Income Pilot Program. Deposit accounts must be able to receive ACH deposits. If your account cannot receive ACH deposits or you don't have an account, please email mgi@steadyapp.com and we can guide you on setting up a new free deposit account to receive funds. Linking a deposit account is entirely secure and uses the same technology used by other popular applications like Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. Plaid's technology ensures your information is safe and secure and that your information is not saved by us. To link a deposit account, start by searching for your deposit account company name or selecting from the common choices on the main screen. After you select an account, you'll be asked to enter the username and password for that account. Many banks may ask you to verify the link with a quick text message, email, or phone call to ensure this is you. Once you confirm, select the account you want to link, and you're done. If you need to link your deposit account after we help you set up a new one, you can do so simply by navigating to Settings and Linked Accounts. Please make sure to link all your accounts where you receive income so MGI can see how your life improves with this extra money and work to try to make guaranteed income permanent in the future. And that's it. You're now ready to start receiving funds as part of your Guaranteed Income Pilot Program. Please don't hesitate to reach out to Steady's customer support line if you have any questions at mgi@steadyapp.com. Thank you.
If you encounter problems signing up or have questions, Steady's customer service team can be reached at mgi@steadyapp.com. If you'd like them to call you back rather than email, just send them your phone number. If you're not sure about signing up, please let me know when we meet and we can talk through your options. One of our top concerns is your privacy and safety. Unless you consent, we will never let anyone else know you're participating in GRIT. While we are collecting data from the account and other sources, your information will never be connected to your name. It'll be anonymous. This means that it is up to you to decide who knows you are receiving the money. Everyone will make a different choice on that front, and that's okay. While GRIT staff will know you're participating in the program, we will never see your responses to the surveys. It's also possible that someone from the media will approach you about receiving the money. You are under no obligation to speak to them. We'll talk more about this when we meet. Overall, we want to make sure you feel supported throughout the process. You are not obligated to take advantage of any programs or opportunities, but we do want to offer them. One of the benefits of GRIT is accessing these resources. If you ever have any questions about where to turn, you can reference this card, which provides all of the contact information that you'll need. While our researchers will request your participation in various aspects of GRIT, you will not be required to participate to get the $500. If you do participate, the researchers will compensate you separately for your time, a total of $180 over the course of the initiative. Again, this is a gift, not taxable income. I'd like to introduce you to our local research fellow, Kate.
Hi, I'm Kate Jacobson, and I will be working for the research team on GRIT. Over the next 12 months, we'll be in touch a few times to check in on how you're doing. This will primarily be a few surveys and interviews. You can find details on this outline. We expect the overall time commitment to be about 30 minutes to 1 hour every 6 months for the duration of the study. We will also interview a select group of participants who volunteer to do the interviews, and these should also be about an hour, and will only be done once at the halfway mark of the pilot. As Abigail mentioned, they will always be optional and you're not required to participate. But we sure hope you do, because we need to know if this works. Does an extra $500 make a difference? What changes in your life? We're interested in learning more about your health, your financial and housing situation, and how it may change, how you use your time, along with a number of other things. The GRIT website will show the public how the program is going, but as Abigail mentioned, we will never release your personal identifiable information to the public in any way. Your participation and contributions will help us learn, and what we learn could in turn transform lives.
What we learn from Kate and her team will be communicated to legislators who are in a position to make better decisions to support you and communities like ours, which is why this is so exciting and important. We're thrilled to have you a part of GRIT. If you have any questions or need assistance, you can send me an email at abigail@uwpc.org or call or text me at 253-242-0731. I look forward to meeting you.